Taurus, welcome, welcome, welcome. You have reached into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carrie Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist, and I am about to bliss you out with a general collective reading for the beautiful Tauran collective. So super stoked to have you here, Taurus. I actually bliss out all of my readings. I infuse them with the frequencies of crystals. To find out the deets on how that actually works and what crystal frequencies I'm running right now, you can find a brief summary down in the description box for your learning pleasure. All of my readings and crystal frequencies are timeless. Take what resonates in the reading, leave the rest on the table. Don't make it fit. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get after it, shall we? Using Colette Baron Reed's Oracle of the Seven Energies Oracle deck. It's one of my faves. Like to get a big picture view, what's going on. Holy smokes, the rose's kiss. Kissy. 9, something has come to an ending, my loves. But I know this card very, very well. I love this. It's like you're blossoming. It's like embracing life's, the thorns of life, but also the sensual sides of life. We've got this beautiful little ladybug at the top there. It's like that's abundance and good luck coming your way. I feel like that card specifically, Taurus, is asking you to, and I'm just, this is actually kind of funny that it's actually asking a Taurus to do this, but because you do this so well anyway, Taurus. It's like really enjoying the sensual side of life. Allowing yourself to enjoy the pleasures of life and all the 5 senses that come with it. I'm getting a big 6th and 7th chakra squeeze on this. I mean, like your 5 senses, like how do your sheets feel on your skin? How does the wine taste in your mouth? You know, how does the scent of the flower smell? How does it make you feel? You know what I mean? How does the sound of the ocean make you feel? You know, how does the visual aspect of something beautiful make you feel? You know what I mean? Let's see what else is coming through. Willing release. This card was very, very loud. When I was getting ready to start these readings, I started out with, I did Virgo's reading first and Capricorn second. And this kept coming out. I thought it was going to be for Virgo, but it's not. Taurus, it's you. Something needs to go, Taurus, and you need to be able to want to release it. It's not going to work if it's not coming from within, right? And so 49 could be significant to some of you. Maybe you're 49 years old. Reducing that down to 13. 13 is represented in the tarot deck by the death card. That's honoring death and rebirth, cycles of life. It's just really truly about the cycles of change in life, right? Reducing that down again to 4. There are 4 of these little flowers on the deck, and that signifies stability and structure. I feel like you're rebuilding something. Something has ended, and you're in the process of rebuilding. And I feel like in order for that to really fuse and come to fruition, there are things, people, places, and things that you need to be willing to let go of to make that final move. And yeah, look at that. The land in between. The land between. 40 could be significant. I want you to know off the top, this card 40 is God protected. Any number in numerology that ends in the number 0 is a God protected energy. And it's like, I said, I feel like I'm speaking to a Tauran collective. I'm getting goosies on this. I'm speaking to a Tauran collective that's definitely gone through some type of a recent ending. And I feel like you're still kind of holding on to something or someone that needs to be released. And you're in this in-between space. And it can be very, very uncomfortable. But it's like it's natural to feel that discomfort. In fact, when you're feeling uncomfortable, when you're feeling discomfort, this is actually where you're growing. So just kind of try to embrace and surrender to that discomfort. Allow yourself to feel whatever feelings are coming to the surface so that then you can truly and properly let them go and release. With the blue color on the back of this card, for some of you, this is like you need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth somehow to someone. I feel like that may bring you some closure. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot and find out what else Spirit wants to bring to you. Spirit, what other messages you have for our beautiful Taurus, Tauran collective for their best and highest, please and thank you. I'm hearing that song by Seal, Kiss from the Rose. I don't know the song very well. My power, my pleasure, my pain. Kissed by a rose from the grave. Is that it? I don't know. I feel like I'm destroying it. That song may have some meaningful lyrics in it. You may want to look it up, though, Taurus. It may be beneficial for you to help move through whatever it is that you're going through. All right, let's get after it. Two of Swords in the present situation. It's like you are, I feel like you're blocking yourself from something. You're trying to protect yourself here. Some type of a difficult decision. Yeah, look at that. Hopes and fears, 5 of Wands. This could definitely be something internally going on in your thinking process. This could also be coming from the external, like people in your life throwing their 2 cents in about everything and you just about had it. What's working for you? You're working for you. You're showing up in your own reading, Taurus. King of Pentacles energy, like you are solid and stable. You have a very good, kind, loving heart. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time to get off the fence and live your life. You know what I mean? For some of you, that may be impactful. Like, it's not even about choosing sides anymore. It's about choosing yourself and choosing your happiness. And everybody else that doesn't agree with it, doesn't align with it, whether they're your family, your friends, whatever, doesn't matter. It's not their life. It's your life. Challenge for you is a tower. Yeah, I feel like you're in this tower moment, or you've been through a tower and you're really in that shell shock. You know, the tower is pretty much a mindset shift on some level. Whether something or someone has been physically removed from your life, or this is really truly just an actual mindset shift. Like, it's like, I feel like for some of you, you're just really struggling to let go of something. The outcome, you are going to let go though, Taurus. 10 of Wands. This is you can see that hill's pretty big, right? And the path was real narrow, very, very tight. You felt a lot of pressure for a very, very long time. It felt like, I'm almost like getting just a sense of wading through like a mud, like wading through like a pool of quicksand. Remember the old TV shows from like the 60s and 70s where you'd see someone falling into a pit of quicksand, and it was just like the most grossest, tumultuous, like you're going to die. You can't get out of it. It's just like friggin' suffocating you, like the pressure, right? I feel like that's how a lot of you guys have felt in the past. And, you know, her bags are packed, man. She's made it up and over the hill, down the hill. It's like, no, you only have up to go. Like, you're unloading the baggage from the past is what I feel like. Overarching energy. Ooh, High Priestess. Ooh. Baby, you got to trust your intuition. You have got to trust your intuition. Start learning to trust your intuition, your heart's desire. What is your soul telling you? And stop listening to the people on the outside, because guess what? They're not you. They don't have your heart. They don't know who you really are, even if they act like they do. The only true person that knows you is you and what you really want. Queen of Cups energy. We've got a lot of water energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? You could also be dealing with somebody that's extremely intuitive or psychic gifted on some level, like clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, or clairaudience, right? Eight of Swords. It's like this is a self-imposed prison. You can free yourself from whatever is racing through your mind on the situation. There's a big opportunity for some healing to come in through this. The Star card, this is represented by Aquarius. So it could be an Aquarian that you had to walk away from. It could be an Aquarian that maybe wants to try coming in your life. Again, that could be the same thing about the Queen of Cups. It could have been like a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that you had to walk away from or is trying to walk into your life. Just flip the energies around. Wow, yeah, bottom of the deck. I feel like when you're able to really make that release and you're really able to choose yourself and start listening to your intuition and start living your life on your terms and not other people's terms and not worrying about what other people are going to think. It's like, I feel like you are looking at long-term success here. The Four of Wands is celebrating. They're celebrating some type of an event. They're celebrating, this is about security and stability and abundance and, things built on solid, stable ground, right? Let's start going through and getting some clarifying for you, Taurus. Show me this Two of Swords, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why are we seeing the Two of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Swords is like the baby justice card. So it's like you may not see it clearly. 1, 2, 3 on the clock could be significant for someone. I feel like 1, 2, 3 is a nod and a wink from Spirit. You're on the right path. You're on the right path and you're moving up the steps, right? Show me this Two of Swords, please, and thank you. I mean, I can't make this up. The Two of Swords clarified by the High Priestess again. So here is another High Priestess coming out very, very loud. It's like what I was going to say about the Two of Swords is like this is the baby justice card, meaning like it is just a lower vibrational energy of the justice card because she does have her eyes covered. It's like she thinks she can't see it right in front of her, but you don't need to use your sight to see it right in front of you. This is about trusting your intuition. This is about trusting your intuition and knowing when it's time to protect yourself from something or someone, or when it's time to make a difficult decision and follow your intuition and trust that resolutely, And so that High Priestess energy, very, very loud, that it's time for you to start trusting yourself. Yeah, it's really wild. There is somebody that wants to come in with an offer of love. This is a smaller offer of love with the Page of Cups. Like they definitely have, like there's a mutual feeling here on this. And the Two of Cups is right behind that. Like this is a mutually, like you both feel the same way. Maybe you've been in a situationship and it's time to level up into like a legitimate relationship. I feel like that is who I'm really speaking on. For some of you also, this could be like you're in like a date, you've been dating for a minute and it's time to just, again, level up and solidify, just making it more of an actual commitment. And this is something to be celebrated. Maybe for some of you, you're actually taking it to another level and you're going to be maybe moving in together or even getting married. And the Lover's card right behind that, this is divinely ordained and blessed, this union, right? And the one that was right behind it, guys, I can't make this up. 10 of Cups, like ultimate, happy life. This is Spirit winking again, letting you know that you're on the right path. So I really, truly like this energy for you. Let's go ahead and find out, why are we seeing the Five of Wands, please and thank you. Ooh, I got a jumper on that one. That card came flying out and I got like a jolt, a bolt through my solar plexus. Three of Cups. Okay, so wow. So I feel like the Five of Cups, it's clarified by the Three of Cups. I feel like you're in your head. I feel like you're in your head thinking that things need to be going down a specific certain way, like on your terms of the highway kind of thing. And I feel like that's coming from a place of ego, not like you think you're better than anyone. I feel like your ego is trying to protect you from something, but that story is over. Like, that's not going to happen again. It's really, truly you taking control and leading your own life and, letting your subconscious mind know, like, hey, we're okay. This isn't going to happen again. I've got the wheel. Like, it needs to know that you're confident in yourself. It's trying to protect you. And sometimes it'll protect you to the point where it's actually hindering you and it's holding you back. I feel like on the bottom of the deck, some type of a cycle has ended. It's time to let that go. We've got another offer of love that wants to come in. This person wants to come in really quickly. They're very, very passionate for you with the Nine of Wands energy. This is something that you definitely want. Like, this is something that, Spirit's saying, like, this is a good move for you. This could also be somebody from your past coming in. Again, Hierophant energy. There you are showing up again, Taurus. They want a commitment. It's time to start expecting positive outcomes in your life and stop expecting the worst is what I'm picking up. Show me this King of Pentacles, please. Why is the King of Pentacles here? I'm also hearing for some of you with that Three of Cups and that Five of Wands, it's time for you to go have a little bit of fun. I also feel like there have been third-party situations in the past, whether that's on your end or their end, and that is done. 3, 2, 1. It's like, I feel like you have done some inner work, and the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So this is about integrating lessons that you have learned. You've been doing some type of inner work, some depth work, working on whatever wasn't ending, whatever has ended for you in the past. You have been doing this work. You're choosing a different way of living. You're choosing a different way of operating in the world, right? You're choosing to embody the Empress energy. And it's like, this is also another card that can represent Taurus. It can also represent Libra energy. And I feel like you've definitely done some inner work to the point where it's like you are in a very calm, cool, receptive energy. Like, you're allowing, you're magnetic. Like, you're not rigid. You're not being like super rigid and like anal retentive like the Emperor can be, and like kind of arrogant, you're really channeling more of a softer, more sensual side, more nurturing and loving side. Like, this is the side that's coming forth for you right now. And I really love that energy for you very, very much. It's basically like you've had a big change in perspective about the way you want to show up in this world. So let's get more information on the Tower. What's the deal with the Tower and the challenge, please and thank you. Okay. So, oh my gosh. The Tower card is clarified, and this is why this is your challenge. The Tower card is clarified by the Two of Swords. This is you not trusting your intuition. This is you not trusting your intuition and making the difficult decision to actually trust it and walk away and let go of this person or this place or this situation or this group of people, whatever it is for you. And Spirit is saying this is an opportunity for really big healing. Here's the Star card again. The Star card, very, very loud. So again, you could be walking away from an Aquarius, or walking away from this person is definitely going to help you heal and move on. And the angels are here. The Temperance card is here. They've got your back. This is really, truly about you really coming into balance and balancing, out your emotional world, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. You know what I mean? Being soft and forgiving, being understanding and forgiving of this person, place, or situation, and let it go. Bless the lessons and let it go and release it. I'm getting a big solar plexus hit on that one for you, Taurus. So show me what's happening with the Ten of Wands after they walk away from this, please and thank you. It's like a moment to be really proud of yourself. It's never easy to do what's best for yourself and other people. There's always a sting of, I wish it could have been a different way. You know what I mean? Show me this Ten of Wands, please and thank you. What's coming in after this Ten of Wands, please and thank you, for our beautiful Taurans. I'm feeling very sad for you right now. I feel your pain. Okay. Okay. So the Ten of Wands was clarified. Oops, sorry about that. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Tower. So walking away, choosing yourself, trusting your intuition, and walking away from this person, place, situation, thing, whatever, is gonna give you this Tower moment, right? And that's in your challenge, right? In this situation, the Tower is literally a shift of your perspective. It's going to change the way that you see yourself, that you see the world, your world, and the way that you see this person, right? The Knight of Swords coming in, like you are going to be able to take action and move a little bit more swiftly with, moving forward on your path. The white of this horse is about purity and intention and truth. And you're going to see this truth. You're going to see the truth about how strong you really truly are and how strong it really takes to, finally do that due diligence and walk away. I feel like after this moment is going to come a period of recovery. You need a minute to integrate and process, the pain and the emotions and the grieving, right? You also need a minute to give yourself time to integrate some of the lessons that you've actually learned from this loss. This is going to bring relief and take away this heinous anxiety that you've been feeling. You know what I mean? And here you are, Knight of Pentacles, showing up, cleansed, refreshed. You're going to be able to refocus on, what it is that you want to bring in long term, right? And it's like, expect positive outcomes with the Three of Wands. It's like, once you get through that healing and that recovery aspect of it, being uncomfortable in that land in between, it's like, I'm getting burps from this, confirmations. It's like, you're going to experience immense growth and expansion. And you're going to be able to really start trusting your intuition so much more, and like expecting in those positive outcomes. So I really, really actually love this for you. I know that it's like going through the towers, going through having to let go and release. It can be really painful. But again, the bright side of this is like, oh my God, this just flew out. It's like surrender to inner peace. I feel like you have been very, very turbulent within your inner realm for a very long time, if not a lifetime. And see all the chaos that's happening around her, yet she is flowing. She's flowing with it. She's peaceful on the inside because she understands finally that you can't control what happens on the outside of you. You can't control other people. You can't control change. You can't. You can't control chaos. But what you can control is how you react to it all, how you choose to show up in the situation. And so it's like, surrendering to this inner peace, I feel like, again, just it's an amazing opportunity for some real deep, deep, deep healing so that you can really move the needle forward in your life and start living your life and enjoying it. It's like, surrender to the magic of who you really are, And again, letting go and releasing, you are acknowledging that. You're owning that, yeah, I'm pretty friggin' awesome. And you know what? I actually am worthy of having all of, what the universe has to offer in terms of love and abundance. You know what I mean? So I love that energy for you. Yeah, this is another really big one. You've got to surrender resentments. You've got to, allow yourself to come. That's like that Empress energy coming at the situation that you're trying to let go of or move on from, the person, the place, or the thing. It's like you have to like come at it like from an understanding and forgiving perspective. Have some compassion for other people. Have compassion for yourself. It's like resentments fester within us, and it's literally poison. It's poison for your soul. Bitterness and resentment is poison for your soul. And it's literally just going to fester like a wound, an infected wound, and keep filling with that nasty, yucky pus until eventually one day the pressure is so tight and so painful, it's going to pop and just like all over the place. No, we don't want it to fester. We want to let go of resentments. So let's get some final advice for our beautiful Taurus. Spirit, final guidance for our beautiful Taurus collective, please and thank you. What's the best action for them to take right here and right now for them? Three, two, yeah. So, final advice for you, my love, is to see the truth. See the truth in the whole situation. Get the bigger picture. See the truth. You got to let go of the past. You got to let go of the past. Get yourself in balance. There's that temperance energy. Again, your angels are trying to help you in the background, getting balance within yourself, balance in your life. There needs to be a balance, work, play, and rest, Taurus. Stop overworking yourself and like avoiding your own inner realm. You know, it's like there needs to be balance and reciprocity in your life. Again, letting go of the drama, letting go of the drama that you're creating about the situation, also letting go of the dramatic people, places, and things. You just don't need that drama. It's like King of Wands. This could actually, let me find out, who is this King of Wands? It's like actually letting yourself emulate the King of Wands energy in terms of just like enthusiastic about life, letting your, personality come out through and shine, and going and having fun and looking at things through the perspective of, making decisions, even the toughest decisions that we have to make, as long as they're mutually beneficial, meaning like it's for the betterment of everyone involved, of all parties involved. It takes away the sting of the tough decisions that we have to make. Knowing that this is the best thing. That's real leadership. That's real heart-centered leadership, like the King of Wands. So anywho, Taurus, I love you guys so much. I know that you're kind of in it. You're in the squeeze. But what I can say is just really anchor in. Take lots of really good care of yourself. Lots of self-love. Healthy self-love activities like being outside, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, doing types of movement with your body that's nurturing, taking the time out to enjoy life's pleasures. You know what I mean? I just feel like once you really trust your intuition and trust what your soul has been begging you to do for quite a while, and really finally releasing and letting go and moving forward, you're going to feel such enormous relief and have such clarity. Like you're going to have a clear conscience. You're going to end up gaining like this mind and heart coherence. And I just love that energy for you, Taurus. So anywho, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope that you found something meaningful from the reading. If you did, please share it in the comments with me. I love interacting with everyone. And of course, my loves, be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Until the next time, my darlings, chef's kiss vibes.